Learning to strike is an art, but also learning how to pad hold properly is an art in itself. I'm not saying I'm the best at this. With all these things that we teach you and any sort of fitness stuff, I guess just aim to improve, aim to get a bit better, each time you go and do it. So I'll explain pad holding to you as briefly as possible. The way to get better is obviously doing more. With this pad, a curved pad is always better in my opinion, but you're sort of thinking like it almost feels like there's a bit of a ball on the inside of the pad and you're trying to grip it, okay? What we say for, pad holding for jab crosses is think, say I'm pad holding for someone that's of the same height as me, center of pads at their eye level. Center of pads at their eye level. All right, I'm gripping the pads. The pads start pretty close to my face. So you don't want to be pad holding with your arms all the way out here, okay? Otherwise you're going to be in trouble trying to hold pads like this for a full session. So pads start pretty close to your face. The other thing is the pads aren't too wide because they're trying to almost signify that you're striking someone's head. So if you've got your pads out here, it's too wide. All right? It's going to have an impact on your shoulders and it's going to hurt your partner as well. So the pads are in close. They're close to you, but then when someone's striking the pads, the cue that we try and use is play the bongo drums. So can you see how it's a bit of a movement at the elbow? So playing the bongo drums is what we say. Try to avoid doing that. Long term, I don't think that's great for you in terms of exhausting yourself. We also say pad holding is you've got to try and make it economical. I do quite a bit of pad holding with my clients and I have to be careful. It's an elbow thing that you have to be wary of, but it's tiring. It is an exercise almost in itself. So again, let's focus on a couple of things. Center of pads at eye level, pads pretty close. Try not to have your elbows too far. All right, play those bongo drums. When you're watching someone strike, so if you were doing your strikes towards me, try not to look at the punches individually. You've got to use your peripheral vision. So I'm trying to look at you guys whilst you strike like this so I can see everything that's coming this way or even kicks that you're doing. Otherwise, it's going to affect your balance and your timing with your pad holding. So that's pad holding in brief. You just got to keep doing it and you'll get better.